Hello? Okay. Hello, everyone. We are RIOT Robotics. We are the premier robotics club at the University of Arkansas. And this is our first event we're putting on. So this is 1 pound plastic ant-weight BattleBots. So that means they are completely 3D printed, completely out of components that we bought for the club. And all of our students designed it in CAD and 3D printed these BattleBots to compete here today. So that is our competition. It's our first time doing anything like this. We're a really new club. We were founded in January, so cut us some slack. This is going to be kind of a learning event, but it should be a lot of fun. We're going to smash some robots together in combat, and that's what today is. We're going to have programs with a description of all of our robots and kind of who built them, what the idea is behind them, and kind of what we're planning to do with those robots. And you'll see if that concept works or not. When we throw it in the arena. We've had lots of sourcing issues, lots of building issues, but that's kind of how robotics goes, and we've learned a lot. So come here next semester, and we'll have a really, really good competition. But today, we're going to have a pretty good competition, and we're hoping to have a really fun time. So thank you. We're going to get matches started in hopefully 10 minutes. And yeah, thank you.
Duel to the death. It's going to be really fun. I will offer a pretty heavy disclaimer. This is our first time doing this ever. Even though they are little 1 pound bots and we are a collegiate society, we're very in over our heads, in case, that wasn't brutally obvious. But yeah, so I guess that is Aiden with Shell Dome coming up first. Aiden, raise your hand. Where you at? There you are. All right, hey, everybody, give a big hand for Aiden. And then Residue Theory with Eric. Eric, raise your hand. Awesome. Everybody with Eric, Residue Theory. All right. Contestants, make your approach to the arena. I'm going to offer a little bit of live commentary while the two contestants are actually being able to set up. So the arena is made out of extruded aluminum and polycarbonate. I know it looks like glass, but it can take a 22 bullet head on, and you will be perfectly fine. So in the event that anything drastically explodes, I hope that everybody in this room will be perfectly okay. I don't need to hope. I know. I designed the arena. It's going to be all right. Okay. So a little bit about these robots. Aiden's Shell Dome is a very special kind of robot. It's actually called a shell spinner robot. Its weapon is its defense. It sits all the way around the robot and spins very violently, very quick. There you see, Ben is modeling it. A little bit of a funny story about this robot. Last night, whenever we were putting everything together, in the first test, and I'm going to give you, some junk for this because it's really funny. The robot, while we were testing it, exploded. Actually, it spun up really, I know, it's a big deal. But as it was spinning, the vibrations inside the robot were so powerful that it actually lifted one of the batteries, and the battery got in the way of the spinner, and then it exploded. We have a very fun video of it that we'll probably be posting on our social media. If you want to follow us, we are Riot at UARC. I'll figure that out later. But we've got an Instagram that you guys can follow. We'll be posting a lot of updates about the competition as well as bios of the competitors. Eric has built his flipper robot, which is a lot smaller than most. I think he actually wins for the lightest robot this competition. Everything ready, guys? Yeah, just put them wherever. It's good. All right. All right. Opponents, or contestants, I should say. Go ahead and turn on the robots, and let's see them do some magic. Everything good? Okay. All right, contestants, I'm going to give you a countdown, and then you are allowed to absolutely annihilate each other, or we can just see what happens. My money's on one of them exploding, because, you know, it already happened. All right. On the countdown, everybody, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, all right. Aiden seems to be having some time spinning up. Eric is maneuvering around him very violently. Oh, Aiden hit the side of the arena. Let's see this shell bot absolutely blow up the tiny little flipper bot. Is the flipper bot unable to move? I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, no, it's moving. Oh, my gosh. It's insane, everybody. Aiden? Yeah, there was a good hit. Oh, my gosh. How much carnage? Is that the battery laying out on the side? All right. Oh, no, it's still moving. We still have liveness. All right. That is fantastic.
Hi, Nate. Thought I'd chime in.
Yeah, hello, Aaron. All right. So what we got going on here today?
I mean, that is like guts falling out. That's crazy.
Dude,
I mean,
it's amazing that his bot hasn't exploded yet, honestly, because it already blew up once. Who knows?
It seems like if it hits it once on the side there, it could sever the connection with the battery.
It
and
very easily could.
That'd be it.
It's a pretty typical weak point to hit. We'll see if you can. Oh, man. Okay. All right, well, let's do this. Everybody show of hands. Okay, everybody, let's see a show of hands. Everybody hands up if you think Aiden and his shellbot won. Oh, Eric, I'm sorry to say. Looks like you lost there, buddy. Okay, that was the end of that. Opponents, contestants, whatever I'm going to call you. Thank you. Thank you. Be sure to remove your robots from the arena. Crawl in there if you have to. I've heard it's really warm. You want to go in there? Would you go in there? What's your name?
Zeiss.
Zeiss? Would you go inside the arena and retrieve one of our robots? They're all off, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. For his safety, of course. We'll do our best not to.
Helps to have small kids at events, right?
Awesome. Everybody give a hand to the little one, huh? That was great. Great job, man. Thank you. Okay. I misplaced my program sheet. Oh, yeah. Sorry, my bad. We were supposed to announce this earlier, but we are actually hosting a popcorn raffle. It's a kind of a different kind of an event. But at the end of this exhibition, we are going to have a glass smashing exhibition. So we're going to set up wine glasses all inside the arena. And a lucky contestant who has purchased a bag of popcorn and with it a raffle ticket gets to tear that raffle ticket in half, keep their half, we keep the other one. And we are going to have a drawing at the end. And the winner of that raffle gets to pilot a house bot against the dreaded wine glasses. So that means you guys get to pilot your very own robot today. If, of course, you win the raffle. But it's a big question. Go ahead, ask your parents, and it's okay. You know, we are going to limit probably like 2 tickets per person because I don't want someone dropping like $80 because that would be, you know, honestly just too much. Although we really appreciate your patronage. Okay. So that is residue theory eliminated. Next up, oh goodness, ladies and gentlemen, sounds like that your MC has to get his hands dirty. We are going to have to pass off the microphone to Benjamin Burdess, but competing is Dragonhead with the horrible, is that Wardle? Wardle, I think. All right, off to Ben Burdess.
Okay, these are 2 interesting robots here. Wardle is a frisbee that has been attached to the top of a RC car that spins very quickly and attacks its opponents. It has a full suspension in the front, so it has springs that keep it from high centering on something in our very flat arena. And then Nathan's bot over there, Dragonhead, has a dragon-shaped spinner that is going to go very fast, and it is able to actuate up so it doesn't break the robot. So we're going to take a little break here and let the opponents get their bots ready, and then we will compete.
And just to let you guys know, if you want to come check out a little booth over here where we're kind of showing off it's like a pre-made BattleBot essentially, but we're trying to present the idea that you don't have to be a robotics expert to get into robotics. I'm actually a business major, so I'm the only non-robotics person at the robotics club. But seeing the process, we have what's called the Big Five, where we have kind of 5 steps to get you into robotics and teach you how to make it. So if you are a student at the university, it seems like we have a lot of kids here, but if you are a student at the university, come check us out, and we'll teach you how to make a BattleBot.
Take a good look at this robot up here. It is one of the prettier robots that are competing today. You can see there's a knight's sword on the side of the robot and a big dragon head. We have some debate within the club of whether or not it's a chicken. Nate here does work for Tyson Foods, and it may be a chicken and not a dragon.
Hey, well, for the record, it is dedicated to my late grandfather, him and I shared a dragon zodiac in the Chinese zodiac, so I bet you feel really bad right now.
Yeah, you work for the chicken company.
All right. So where's my competition? What's going on right now? Or am I just winning by default because I'm so cool with my really cool dragon, which is definitely a dragon and not a chicken? Don't listen to what he said.
It looks like your competition is.
Hey, no, I've heard
surprise
Razorback.
surgery.
That's a good point. So, yeah, actually, okay, so here, I'll pad for time. So the idea here, we are indeed the interdisciplinary robotics team on campus, but this BattleBots competition is only one small facet. We are actually also representing other robotics teams that are here on campus. So for instance, I'd like to direct all your attention to the big robot on stage. Now, that would be really cool if it was a BattleBot, because that thing is so big, right? But in reality, what it is a RazorBot. It is a specially designed robot that will be put in a simulated lunar environment in Florida by NASA, the famous people that go and fly up in outer space and all sorts of stuff like that. And its job is to dig up rocks, which I know sounds super boring at first, but then you try to design stuff that will dig up rocks, and it becomes really cool. So, if you're ever interested in these kinds of things, be sure to ask your parents in order to get in contact with people that are at the university or other folks that are a lot older than you that might actually have other interests in this too. Remember, practice every day, work really hard, study in school, stay in school, and you can be with us all you'd like. All right, Mr. Competitor. All right. I'm going to hand this off to somebody, and you can give us the countdown, kind of.
Bots, get ready. Get ready. Okay,
Take your positions.
And 3, 2, 1, fight. Seems like Dragon Head is trying to spin up.
I will say the Frisbee allows to keep some distance from...
Oh,
there goes a piece, man! It seems like
One
he
of
has
the
no
teeth.
weaponry now.
Yeah, the teeth are off of the Frisbee right now. But it looks like Dragon Head is kind
It's
of
almost helpless.
waddling its way towards its opponent. The Frisbee is really taking an impact. And the wall.
Maybe you can kind
there's
of distract him with the colorful swirl there.
Yeah, it'll hypnotize Dragon Head. I think that's the goal.
Oh, he's making his way around.
He is circling its
perimeter.
prey. I think dragons do that. Oh! He's got the chassis of Wordle. I don't think he has any spares. He's still going. He's still spinning. Come on, keep going. Yeah! That's a kill shot if I've seen one. Oh, is it Dragon Head? Oh! Dragon Head is flipped over and is attempting to self-right itself. And Dragon Head is no longer dragon or head. I think it's more like dead chicken.
Seems like he's righted himself here.
He's right side up. Yeah, let's count you out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Let's
Nicely
do
done.
a show of hands. The white and red robot Dragon Head. Who votes for Dragon Head to win? Oh, that's a good show of hands. And I don't know if we need to count this. Hands for Wardle, the Frisbee. Woo!
I will say it's a great name though. It's like War and Turtle.
Yeah, like the
It's all-
Pokemon.
Yeah, it's like the Pokemon War
Yeah.
Turtle.
Great job, competitors.
Or yeah, like a Ninja Turtle. There you go. We're gonna have to employ another child to go retrieve.
Nate will just reach all the way in there. We can look at some of the carnage on Wardle here. It no longer has wheels. No more wheels. I think that's a problem when you're a driving robot.
For the record, though.
Dragon Head.
I'm very proud of my dragon head, but now, yeah, as they said, he's now missing a mouth. So that's, he's more of like just a spike head? What? He's still a dragon? Oh, what would you call him? Just dragon. Yeah, no, true. He's just dragon, no head.
I think
I love
just
that.
Dragon is a good name.
Okay. Hey, thank you so much for picking up all that stuff. Here, I'll take it here. Thank you. I'm going to put that right up here. Okay. Who's up next on the program sheet? Let's see here. Okay. Next up is Benjamin Burdess's Star Baby and Sergeant Slugger.
I think that's
From
Star
Grace.
Baby.
Star Baby. Star Baby. So, okay. Really fun thing about both of these robots. Star Baby was, of course, designed by our club president, and as our club president goes, he gets a couple special amenities, right? You can't just be the president without any recourse for having a reason. So he designed his with a very different amount of electronics that we are all really nervous, means that his robot is really, really cool and way better than ours. But my personal favorite is Grace's here with Sergeant Slugger. Now, what's really cool about this robot, kids, is that we purchased, as you could probably tell, majority of it from Walmart. It came in a 2-pack for like $40. And you can glue some random stuff onto it, and suddenly you've got a BattleBot. Now, here's the really fun part. We're partnering with the library in the following year or two in order to try to host public events in order to build BattleBots just like the ones that you're seeing today. If you're interested in building these BattleBots, we're going to try to host all ages-friendly robotics training regimen and courses for all ages, kids, adults, anyone's welcome. So, it'll be at this level for kids and at our level for adults, right? So that's the plan. Interestingly enough, this is a really dangerous robot. Don't let its adorable appearance fool you. It is very violent, and Sergeant Slugger takes no witnesses. All right, or prisoners. Yeah, you guys can go on ahead, go in there. If it works, it works. Okay, actually, so this is something that we haven't done yet. So I'm going to go and do a crowd cheer for each individual. And I want to try to figure out, just based off of the noise levels, of who's going to win. Who here thinks that Sergeant Slugger's going to win? That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Now, who here thinks Ben Burdess's Star Baby is going to win? Oh, okay.
All right,
yeah,
all
well,
right.
That's fine. That's fine. All right. Well, I'll take that. Okay. All right. I tried to slander my club president. This is what I
Might
got.
wanna
That's okay.
Close the venue. Oh, he does?
Are you doing all right there, man? What's wrong?
The wheel's not working.
The wheel's not working? Is this just gonna have to be tough luck? It might have to be tough luck. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Guys, everybody, Star Baby has a dysfunctional wheel against the legendary Sergeant Slugger, who also can't move. We might be in for a very interesting battle.
Well, hold on. It might make for a weapon on its own where it's spinning around uncontrollably.
No, this is
know?
true.
This
Yeah,
is-
right.
This may be an upside here.
This has to be an unstoppable force versus an immovable object. Fun fact, Sergeant Slugger is actuated by infrared light, which is invisible. You can't see it. I don't even know if it's going to make it through the polycarbonate, for the record. But anyway, this is what happens. Contestants, right? Everybody, let's count them down. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my gosh. Star Baby actually does have some movement. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Pretty decent hit from Sergeant Slugger. Looks like Star Baby's having some trouble getting around those defensive lines there. It's actually doing substantially better than I thought it would.
Yeah,
awesome.
I mean, it's moving.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Okay, no, Star Baby's having some trouble by the look of it. Does Star Baby's weapon motor work?
It seems
No,
like
it does not. Okay, so this is a complex
It seems like it
issue.
takes Sergeant Slugger a minute to get up the momentum, so if Star Baby could kind of get in there right before it hits that peak of the spin there.
This is true. Oh my gosh.
Those straws prove a problem.
Well, Sergeant Slugger is holding its own by the look of it, but it looks like Star Baby is trying its absolute hardest in order to knock over Sergeant Slugger. It's going to be very difficult. Hey, Aaron, I'm gonna be pretty honest here, buddy. I don't know if this fight's going anywhere.
Yeah, I think we may have to add in some kind of external factor.
External factor here?
yeah.
Would the crowd like to see Dragonhead in this competition? Yeah? Okay, here. Contestants, I have a question for you. If you guys can power down real quick while we prepare Dragonhead to come in and maybe just annihilate Sergeant Slugger or Star Baby. Maybe not, Star Baby. No offense, Grace, but I do want to see his weapon work. Yeah, all right. Okay. Aiden, can I get you to come over here to help me out?
Oh, you
with this
ripped the
again?
face off of Sergeant Slugger.
Wait, Sergeant Slugger's face is missing? Oh my gosh, the
crazy.
carnage. Okay. I'm going to set up Dragonhead while these two duke it out, whatever that looks like, and we'll come back here in a second.
Oh, looks like we lost a bearing or something here. Okay. Oh! Maybe we may not. Okay. Oh! Wow! Look at that. We don't need external factors at all.
No external factors needed, everybody. Oh my gosh, what an upset. All right, everybody, show of hands as always. Who here thinks Sergeant Slugger won? Yeah, okay. And Star Baby, just, anybody, have you had any doubts? Yeah, all right, Ben, we'll give you that one. Contestants, great jobs. Power down. We'll get up the next bracket and going. What an upset. Everybody, it's like $30 at Walmart. Like, what's up with that? I can't script this, so, All right. Let's see.
You see, that's the thing. I don't think toy designers get enough credit.
I really don't think they do. Like, for the record,
they are engineers.
They are engineers. So, kids, if you wanted to just play with toys all day for your job, it is a job. It's called mechanical engineering, and it's all about toy design.
I think it's every engineer's job or dream job to go work at Lego.
This is true. Yeah, it is true. It is in my list of dream jobs, up there with Disney Imagineering, which is also real. All right, next up, we have the dreaded, the evil, the antagonist of this event, Mo. Did you like that announcement? I thought it was pretty good.
Mo. Simply Mo.
Yeah, just Mo. M-O-E. Like,
does it stand for something?
I'm not entirely sure, but Andrew. Never mind, we're not doing Mo. No, all right. All right. So next up, we're going to have the legendary Mini Tear against the other legendary, also Birdesque designed TP3. Yeah, it's TP3 already.
TP3
all right.
time. TP time.
It's TP time, indeed. So, yeah, all right. So Mini Tear was designed by our legendary Andrew Shields. Give a wave, Andrew. Yeah, everybody for Andrew. Nice. All right. So now this actually gets my personal vote for the most interestingly designed robot out there. It is very tiny, but also very mighty. This is the densest robot we have. Now, for those of you that are not as scientifically inclined as collegiate engineering students, density is mass over volume, which means that it is it has a lot of mass, has a lot of stuff about it, in a very small kind of group of stuff. Yeah, it's thick.
It's thick.
It's thick. If we're being honest, that's what it is. It's very deadly. Honestly, I'm really scared of it. I really hope Dragonhead doesn't have to go up against this one, for being perfectly honest. And then TP3, I'm not sure if TP3 is ready. Is TP3 ready? Do we need to have a preliminary against other people? Yes? Okay, I'm going to take that as a yes. Cool. All right, so Shell Dome. Shell Dome with Aiden. Oh, no, it's Shell Dome versus Mini Tear. Fated rivals, of course. You know, it was Mini Tear that caused Shell Dome to explode out of fear, wasn't it? I keep on giving you junk for this. I'm sorry. Okay, sounds good. Okay. If you want to like kind of condense like who won, who lost, and everything, so it makes you got it. Okay. I was just informed that the Netherlands beat us in the World Cup, so everybody should be really sad. You know, for those of you that
we did beat Iran, though.
We did beat Iran.
That was crazy.
That was pretty great, of course.
First time we've been in the World Cup since 2014.
Gotcha. So we're actually going to go ringside here to ask Andrew if he has any parting thoughts about Mini Tear as he has to go up against Shell Dome, the dreaded Shell Dome. Andrew?
Well, Mini Tear is actually one of the things I wanted to work on because I've always thought about BattleBots as cool. In middle school, I thought, hey, this is really cool. Talked to a friend of mine. We didn't have anything to do. So this is kind of the fulfillment of that. However, Shell Dome is one of the weapons that I'm most concerned about because it is a horizontal spinner, which, I mean, we're good counters for each other. If he can get a good hookup on the edge of my weapon mount, that could rip my bot chassis apart. But after his incident earlier today, I don't know if it's going to go that way.
Ooh. He has also already been in a competition. Remember, those stress forces build up inside that shell and cause to microfractures and all other sorts of molecular issues with the weapon. Yeah, really kick it. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, contestants ready? Yes? Cool. Shell Dome versus Mini Tear. You may begin the competition. 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, we got
Okay,
some
kind of a fierce
momentum
start spin from
here.
Shell Dome. Oh my gosh!
Wow!
Carnage! Destruction immediately. Mini Tear just ripping it apart. Was that the weak part?
Was that it?
Was that the weak
Was
part?
it a
Dude, your
quick
battery's
execution?
out of the chassis. It's
Oh,
gone.
no.
That is an instant KO. No vote
Wow.
necessary. The shortest contest we've had so far. I told you Mini Tear is dangerous. Everybody give it
what?
up for Andrew and his immaculate design. Seriously. I'm sorry, man. It's okay.
It was quick and painless.
Very quick and painless. Well, I wouldn't go painless.
That's
That looked
true.
That looked
That's
fine.
true. That looks rough.
All right, man.
As painless as you could get in this competition, maybe.
Mo and TP3, they are ready?
Yeah, those two, then you and Grace.
Sounds great.
Whoever wins this one versus
Okay.
And we'll just keep going it down.
Sounds good. Okay. Is our house spot good for driving? No? No, I know, but is the house spot good for the raffle? Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. So kids and folks that were very excited to go fishing after the damaged components, LiPo batteries that we use to power these robots are, very fun fact, very flammable. If you damage them too much, they like to catch on fire. So although we like the enthusiasm of having youngins climb in and go after our components, batteries are not the thing we go after in this situation. But this is why we have our wonderful sand bucket. But yeah. Okay. So next up is the grand antagonist, Mo, versus the young upstart, TP3, which we haven't seen yet, but also Ben Burdess design. Now, this is a fated contest between lifelong friends. They met in high school. It's a wonderful bromance? That's the word. Friendship.
Rivalry.
Rivalry. My bad. Yeah. Okay. Friendly rivalry. And these two go way back. They're both amazing robotics designers. I am really glad that Dragonhead is not going up against the other vertical spinner robot, which is indeed Mo, because Mo really scares me. He's dark and brooding and evil. He looks like if Batman had, like, you know, some kind of mixing of a superhero with, I don't know, like a chainsaw.
I do want to ask you, Nate, do you think that after, 3-4 revisions of your robot initially, that you are happy with the result of
I'm over the
far?
moon with this guy. So a little history about Dragonhead. He didn't actually start as a dragon or a head, just a vertical spinner, and I made him far too small. The weight is only supposed to be up to 1 pound. I accidentally made my robot not even 10 ounces. So it's a lot less. Like it offers a lot to be desired, and I almost was capable of having microbots, which would have been interesting, but definitely would have been creamed by the dreaded mini tear and also the dreaded Mo. It appears that we are having a little bit of a conversation over there about the nature of the two robots.
In the meantime, I do want to say, in terms of the workshops that we might put on in the future
correct.
to, help kids build robots, I can't stress enough how awesome it is that this library has 3D printers available for the public use.
Yes.
And, the Center for Innovation is just amazing.
It's state of the art.
As a Bentonville resident,
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous of this library, to be honest.
It is really fantastic. I do have to say as well that because these rules are going to be publicly posted, I do highly recommend any like late middle schoolers, high schoolers, reach out to us via our social media and email. I still have to get that. But what we are going to do is host these workshops here in order to teach kids how to build BattleBots. And we are also going to be hosting workshops for college-age students that might be in the audience that wish to learn if they're partnered with the university in any way. This isn't our only community project either. We have later down the line a true-to-style, one-to-one sized R2-D2 that we're developing that'll hopefully be operational next semester. We also have other community outreach projects. We're planning on making vending machines for campus that will distribute electrical components for a cheap price, and a bunch of other things. We like assisting students and young minds in the world of robotics and pushing them to their limits and beyond with the state of robotics and other things in Northwest Arkansas. It is a very, very fruitful career, and it is something that I'm very thankful I took up at the young age that I did. Early high school was probably it.
So, quick update. 2 of the bots are taking a little longer than we want for them to get in the arena. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a separate bracket here, and it's going to be you.
Bring me
versus,
more plastic. I desire destruction.
Are you
you
telling me
versus Sergeant
Oh
Slammer.
my gosh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, okay, based off of Sergeant Slugger's track record, Gotcha. All right. I'm going to pass off the microphone to you if you want to talk a little bit. Yeah, no, I want you to talk because this is one of our freshman students who actually prepared a lot for this competition. Everybody give him a round of applause. He's fantastic. This is also our other freshman who is just as cool for the record. She actually has a BattleBot this time. No. Anyway, but I want him to talk a little bit about what his club experience has been like so far as I set up my robot.
All right, so I am Andrew Files. Hi, everybody. I did not know I was going to be speaking today, so we're going to start with that. So I joined this club about 2 months ago with zero robotics experience at all other than an interest in doing it. And recently, over the last couple of months, I've learned a lot of the skills necessary to do it. I have several failed prototypes, all learning experiences is what we're going to call them, which is why I'm not competing today because I had a plan and it did not work. But I learned from it, and that's the whole point. So, I do not have a bot in here today, but at some point I will. So if you'd like to take it.
And I just want to say that the resources that we have at the university are resources that you guys all have in some capacity to build these bots. I mean, you could most definitely build all of these robots that we've built here with the resources you have here and then things you can get pretty easily, like Arduinos and whatnot. So with our workshops, we highly encourage you, if you're interested in robotics, please come stop by. I mean, with zero robotics experience to building a robot in a matter of 2 months, that's kind of a crazy timeline. So we imagine we can get a lot of you there too. We're having some receiver issues. The receiver being the controller itself. I see. That's the thing. I'm the business student here, so I'm not a.
The receivers are actually a hard spot for us. We had some trouble getting ones that would work properly. Had to make a run to get some, and so we're not exactly where we want to be. That's actually for this one. So them having trouble, that's not to be unexpected, unfortunately. However, if somebody else wants to take a swing,
Things
if
What
somebody
can't go
else
wrong
wants
will
to
go
take
wrong,
a
right?
swinging arm,
we got it.
Oh, Dragon Head is ready. Here we go.
All right.
Now for the
Dragon
proper
Head
match.
without a head is ready. I can say most certainly that Nate is very scared right now. And I so badly want this to destroy his So my money's on Sergeant Slammer here. Sorry, Nate. I love you, but yeah. All right, are we ready? We got this. I take your positions. Take your positions at the back there. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Sergeant Slammer's getting revved up here. Dragonhead's trying to make a careful approach. Seems like something came off there. He's kind of spinning uncontrollably. Maybe give you an opportunity to kind of get in there. It is difficult to close distance. I think he even changed controllers there, so. Oh, man. Oh! Oh! Man, I'm just going to be flabbergasted if this thing wins the competition. The the $30 Walmart robot here. But nonetheless. All right, getting back up. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. You got it. No problem. Maybe a slow approach. There you go. Get under while he's spinning. Might need to get around to get that weapon on the other side. Oh! Electronics are kind of on the fringe here. Now, if Sergeant Slammer could just get on the other side there, maybe. This is so much more harder than You know, I will say the straws took this to the next level. Like that right there is your main issue. You could have totally done this otherwise. I'm just gonna end up hurting myself at this rate. Yeah, at this point you've kind of destroyed all of the prongs on the end of your your head there. He's balanced again. That's good. Okay. See, there you go. Put the spinner on full speed. Full speed.
Full speed.
Full speed ahead.
Full speed. I'm not turning it off.
Oh man. No way.
I can't control it. Here, okay, I'll turn it off. Here, do you want to try? Wait,
Here.
I try you first. Come on.
I guess Nate is outsourcing his controlling to someone else. Are we just gonna hit this whole competition off here? All right. Need some fine tuning there. It seems like something has gotten underneath your wheel that's keeping you from spinning the direction you want to. All right, all right. Oh. There you go. There you go. Oh. Oh.
Get it! Oh my gosh! It took a
No way.
Sergeant Slugger's invincible, man.
You disabled him for a second.
I did.
4 years as an engineer for what? I mean, come on. This.
Can't explain it.
Yeah. Get in there. Oh.
Wait, Sergeant Slugger's using metal. I forgot about that.
You have Oh. There you go. Oh, you're taking off his armor there.
I think it's very clear that Sergeant Slugger is a stamina fighter if I've ever seen one.
Oh, absolutely.
This is just, unreal.
You know, this just makes me wonder, how far are we from real steel?
is the weapon
You
good?
remember that movie?
Wait, it isn't? Oh, gosh.
What's going on?
My weapon's dead.
Oh, man.
I think that's it.
That's it?
Guys. Oh, wait, it still works? No, okay, I'm driving. I think that's it, though. If my weapon's out, I'm out.
I mean, you You are on life support
I,
here.
I
This
really
is-
was. This was a one-sided contest.
Oh, wow. Look at that. A
All right.
secondary weapon
A
of the
secondary-
straws themselves.
All right, everybody.
Man.
Hands up for Sergeant Slugger. Okay, Sergeant Slugger is victorious once again. Gosh, Grace, how do you do it? Oh, I appreciate that. Here, thank you. I'll turn this off. I'll give you the honor. That'd be awesome. All right. Here, power down the robots, guys. We're gonna open up the hatch. Safety first and everything. No battery problems. That's good. I'm gonna open it up. Any surviving robots? That's the plan. Well, yeah, you go ahead and get those. Well, it depends. You're a robot? Thank you, sir. Dude.
You know, Nate, maybe you should go to Walmart and go buy some robots.
I'm going to right after this. That's my plan. Go kit bash some BattleBots from Walmart. Okay. Now, Sergeant Slugger. How's Sergeant Slugger looking though? For the record, I did a pretty good chunk of damage.
Here are my eyes and my shoulder guards.
Oh my goodness, the eyes and shoulder guards of Sergeant Slugger. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you for letting me drive your robot.
Of course, man. Great manners.
Anybody else who
I think that's everything. All right, everybody, let's go back, sit down in our seats so we're nice and a safe distance away from the arena. Okay. TP3 and Mo is all right already? Or is it'll be anyway? Mo's go, TP3 is no.
And another thing I'll point out is
Sounds
that
good.
this
You're
is
way between
the
me.
smallest division that we plan on doing. We
Excellent.
plan on moving up in
I d-
weight categories to where
True.
eventually you may see a,
Okay.
quite a bit bigger battle.
Oh, no, a grudge match. That's what this is, isn't it?
Oh, man.
It's as
You
grudgy
see, if
as
there's
it gets,
anything
in my
I've
opinion.
learned from watching the actual BattleBot show, it's that the ones
is
that
Mo-
are
is Mo
shaped
go?
like wedges like that
Oh, Mo
are
Mo
always the
versus
most
Drum,
dangerous
okay.
ones.
All right, guys. All right, here comes the ill-fated rivalry match. Benjamin Burdess versus Andrew Brown. Andrew Brown is the one that made Mo definitely the supervillain of this contest today versus the hero, Benjamin Burdess. Can I get a big cheer for this contest? It's going to be a big one. Yes. Yes. Okay. They've been preparing all night for this. Mo is really scary. I mean, I'm terrified. Okay,
He's
everybody.
even got his name printed on there.
I
Is
did
that-
like he's that
important.
professional. All right. All right, everybody. Contestants ready? Let's give them a big countdown. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my
All
gosh.
right. Oh, man.
They-
You can even,
those
I
things
can
are
hear it
spinning.
from outside here.
It's scary. Just a nice little love tap.
Even though it's oh!
Instantaneously.
Oh,
Mo's weapon couldn't stand the heat. The drum spinner's spinning too violently.
Man.
It's too big. It's too massive. That's so scary. Oh, man.
I will say that
Mo is still functional, however. I
yeah,
mean, he's got a little something going
regardless
on
of,
right there.
regardless of those little end pieces, I mean, that's still
Right.
pretty
The real
terrifying.
question is if the
it
drum
works.
spinner can get just a little bit of a bead on Mo there. How are we doing so far?
Got kind of some distance between you. Scared to approach? Come on.
I'm gonna be real.
Let's get together here. Here, come on, guys, cheer him on. We gotta get him. Can you not move in? Move in closer. Uh-oh. See, that's terrifying. It's like a paper shredder. Oh, that was a big piece there. In fact, is it even spinning anymore?
Oh my gosh, did the drum
Oh,
explode? How did I
man.
miss this?
Look at that.
Hang on, is it? I gotta take a closer look.
Now,
Oh.
here's the thing, though. If he's able to dislodge that piece right there, he might be able to keep it spinning.
That's a good question if he's even capable of doing that. Mo knows this. Mo knows all.
Mo knows?
Mo knows, man. Mo knows.
You remember that ad campaign?
Oh my gosh, the whole
Mo
drum
Jackson?
just came off. I think
Oh.
that's over.
That might be it right there.
All right, guys.
All
Show
right.
of hands. Who do you think won? Mo? Okay. I think Mo was declared winner. Even though his weapon exploded, he came back in the end. Round of applause. Thank you, everybody.
Now, are the contestants allowed to modify their bots at all mid
Yes,
competition?
of course. So the BattleBots competitions are just as much of a stamina match as they are a head-to-head contest. If the contestant can repair their robot before the next time that it goes up, then they're good, and that's fair and square. So it's very common in BattleBots competitions to build multiple parts for your robot and have interchangeable electronics. It makes the design very difficult to be good at. I, for one, am not one of those people. That is why Dragon Head is Dragon No Head. So, you know.
And see, there's no TV magic here, folks. You have to do this in real time.
Yeah.
So there are
It's pretty
people
rough.
waiting on you if you want to fix your bot. So either you send it out in
Oh wow.
life
okay.
support condition, or
Okay. This. All right. I would say yeah. So okay. Speaking of no TV magic and another really amazing element of engineering design at work, Wardle from the very beginning is
Back in
fully
action?
repaired. Back in action. Can we get a round of applause for that? That is really hard to do. Justin is, of course, a grad student, which means he's basically cheating, but that's okay.
grad student.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
know. But we're going to be pitting Wardle against the crowd favorite, in my opinion, the legendary, what's his name, Grace?
Sergeant Slugger.
Yeah,
Sergeant
Sergeant
Slugger.
Slugger. Dude, Sergeant Slugger's been doing great. Okay. The stamina bot. Oh, okay. Well, okay, actually, so I lied. He didn't fully fix the thing, and that's because like, I myself am not as great as an engineer as I thought I was. He, of course, had something broken, but I wasn't able to identify it. Yes, what's up? Oh, no, that's a pretty decent idea.
It's like
how
a
do
Super
we,
Smash
how do we,
Brothers
yeah, how do we
style
feel about a
all-out
three-person
brawl?
free-for-all, actually? We're kind of odd-numbered in a tournament to begin with, right?
You know that might be all right.
So
Let's
who's
let's get a vote here.
Okay.
Who wants to do a last man standing style all-out brawl between all the robots?
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right, contestants. I don't care how functional your robots are. I don't care how comfortable you
In
are
the
with them being in
arena
the ring.
now.
They go in there. That's how this works. They're getting destroyed. All right. This means you people over there in the corner, huddling around like a bunch of engineering nerds. I'm talking to you. Come on over here, guys. I will start chanting your name and get the crowd involved. Going once. Going twice.
I'll go tell him.
All right. Well, all right. Sorry. I thought it could be really cute, to start a thing. I don't know if you can hear me from over there. For the record, the microphone, as loud as it is, it's very difficult to fall on the deaf ears of a roboticist. It's hard to convince a roboticist of anything that they don't want to be convinced of. Okay. So, of course, due to the crowd vote, we will be doing that free-for-all at the very end. Apparently, stuff is still too broken to get at it. In the meantime, we're going to have our fated Wardle versus...
Yeah, we can end it on the...
End it on the free-for-all,
Yeah,
and then we're
we'll
going to
end it
announce
on
the
that.
winner of the raffle who gets to pilot their robot in the Glass Smash
Well,
exhibition.
The winner of the free-for-all gets to...
The winner of the free-for-all?
or
Gets
the,
to...
the winner of
The winner of
raffle
the
gets to
free-for-all-
pilot The winner of the free-for-all?
Well, the winner of the free-for-all, I don't care. Yeah, winner of the raffle, I don't know. We'll announce 2 winners. It's okay. It's
figure it
all-
out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, everybody. So, out of a big noise, I want to hear who here is cheering for Wardle. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And now for everybody's actual favorite, who here is cheering for Sergeant Smasher? Yeah, I think I got his name right. Slugger. My bad. I'm a really bad commentator. All right. Everybody, let's give him a big countdown. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right. We both got some momentum-based spinners here. This is
Very good
interesting.
spin. Of course, so I'm actually very interested to see how this one's going to go, Aaron, because Wardle here has downward angled blades, right? And Sergeant Slugger there has metal reinforced fists.
Well, and also a very distracting frisbee. So
It's like-
it almost...
I'm practically hypnotized right
yeah,
now.
exactly.
I bet if it was me, Grace, I would not be able to stand the mesmerizing effect of the frisbee.
And I do want to apologize in advance to the parents of the crowd who are going to have to go and buy this toy later on for their kids who...
They do look a lot cooler than they really are
Yeah.
because of the work we put into it. I promise she spent a good number of hours modifying the toy. But
Which you can do at home.
yeah, which you can do
Absolutely.
at home. And again, we're trying to do
With some
programs that will
practice.
teach you how to do these things.
Okay, so here's the thing. It looks like Sergeant Slugger is a little too tall
This is true.
to hit Wardle.
Wardle might be the counter to Sergeant Slugger. This
All
is
right,
kind of an upset.
Yeah, this is
But if Sergeant Slugger can get a really good momentum
this might
going,
be a
who
balanced
knows?
fight here.
Okay.
And that's the thing. You can't get enough momentum to hit him whenever
Right.
the arms are
If
kind
we
of
know Sergeant
angled
Slugger
down.
is anything, though, it's definitely somebody that likes to spin up and stay still. Am I right, Aaron?
My only question is, did something just pop off there?
I heard something.
I heard a snap, but does Wardle actually have the ability to spin anymore?
Yeah, this is the first question. Wardle? Sir Justin, how are you feeling? Are we out? All right. I'm going to go ahead and call it here, ladies and gentlemen, because honestly, I'm getting kind of sleepy.
Is that something that could be fixed though? The spinning right there. Okay. Well, there you go.
Right on.
So
Well,
maybe
meanwhile,
by the time
Sergeant
it
Slugger
reaches
is
the all-out brawl. Then we
yeah,
can-
for sure. Okay. Other contestants, how comfortable are we putting robots in the arena? Not comfortable. Okay, noted. Mini Tear, how are you doing though? Are you still good? Gosh. I'm sorry if I ever overpromise and underdeliver, folks. I might have to in this situation. This might actually just be the all-out brawl. I'm not exaggerating. Okay, one more. Okay, do you want one more? He wants more. Okay. Mini Tear, the
look at
shell.
that. I just saw a wheel pop off there.
Oh man, then that wasn't.
got-
That's the shoulder pad.
Oh, is it
No,
the
no,
shou-
no,
no,
he's-
no, no, no.
now he's just
That shoulder
unbalanced.
pad was off in the previous match.
Oh no, so you're talking about
So
how
that-
the wheel
that-
fell off of Wardle there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, it's right underneath him right now. Yeah,
Andrew and Mini Tear, we want to call you to the contestant stage, and I want you to show these robots who's boss. And actually, Shell, Aiden, get over here with your shell and see if you can do any more damage. This is actually going to be the all-out competition. No, wait, no. Do you want a single one-on-one? Who do you want to challenge? Who are you feeling like challenging, sir?
So I've got somebody who might want a rematch. I've got somebody who has a really cool uppercut spinner. And I've got a drum that's currently under repair. Might need a minute. You need a minute? Well, I'll throw it in there. I'll break these.
We got to end this tournament eventually, guys. I mean, come on. We got to clear on a winner.
I'll
No.
throw it in there and break some
everything will
stuff.
break.
Oh.
By the end of
Everything
this,
will break.
everything will
That's the
break.
promise. Look, I don't
we
care
can
how
promise
repaired
that.
your robots are. They need to be in the arena.
They need to be in pieces.
They need to
at
be
the
in
end.
pieces, right? Like, we're going to smash these. Like, I hope you all realize that. No survivors. If it's not working, I want to even see it over here. That's the plan. All right, everybody. Robots in the arena. If you can control them, if you can't, we're seeing carnage today from at least Mini Tear. And granted, Sergeant Slugger is still basically undamaged. Grace, do you want to talk a little bit about Sergeant Slugger?
Yeah, so I received Sergeant Slugger at 9, maybe 10 p.m. last night. It was not prepared or planned, really, but they gave me this cool toy robot that spun, 180 degrees either way, and I was like, that's lame. So I took out the blocks and the springs that held it back, and now if I press this button over and over and over again repeatedly, because the programming only allows you to spin 180 with each pop, then I can spin really fast. So all that's been done really is I took a pair of clippers and I clipped off the block. I took out the springs with just a screwdriver. Those metal cuffs, I was allowed to use those because we thought they looked cool, and it was a toy robot from Walmart, so we didn't really expect it to do this well. But those were just things that I found around the shop, and the bottom parts are plexiglass skis. So Sergeant Slugger has a problem where his fists weigh a lot. They're very heavy. So if the skis are not there and I spin Sergeant Slugger up, he goes flying and lands on his head and then cannot spin back up. So we hot glued some random scraps of plexiglass we found at the bottom so that he doesn't fall over. It also prevents other robots from coming up on him or from flipping him over because the skis hit the ground. But that's all that's been done to Sergeant Slugger. We just took out a couple of pieces just with a screwdriver and a pair of little clippers, hot glued some scraps that we found, and added some weights, which could be totally substituted for any other weight if you don't have, giant collars like that, like most people wouldn't have on hand. You can totally put things inside of his fists too. You only have to take one screw out. So My goal was to make it something that somebody could buy the, $40 for 2 toys and take it to their garage and build the robot themselves. And I think it is totally and fully doable. And he's doing better than I thought he would, but very durable, I guess.
Honestly, it's really surprising.
We'll get him out of here if it's the last thing we do.
We'll destroy him today. All right, guys. So this is the fated free-for-all. Winner takes all. If you survive this, you will be crowned the RIOT Robotics 1-pound BattleBot Division Grand Champion for the next semester. All right. We can't do a full year, guys. Sorry. All right. All right, everybody. Big countdown for the free-for-all. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Looks like Mo is just taking.
wins this. I am gonna be so upset.
I'm just gonna say Mo looks like he's sneaking up a little bit. Like
Okay,
he
yeah.
is the Batman.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, what was that?
That was a crack.
Oh no! Did you hit the extruded
no.
aluminum side plate, and it looks like that his weapon is just completely dislodged.
All right, it seems like Mo has a new piece here, a smaller one at that, so that way it doesn't break as easily. So.
Aaron, are you telling me Sergeant Slugger's the only active robot in this arena right now?
No!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
He was waiting. He was
He
waiting.
was lying in wait, everybody. Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
no.
But
The
it looks like
entire
his
front
weapon
piece
has
broke off.
absolutely just been annihilated by going up against the legendary Slugger.
There is no way, man.
Oh my gosh!
I'm in disbelief.
Oh, I knew I should have gotten that metal support for that weapon.
Okay,
It
wait,
just
but
was
Mo
not
is still
strong enough.
moving. He could still.
Mo-
I
I
think at
really
this
I
point,
really don't
as
know
long
what
as
Mo can do.
Here's the thing. If he can push him.
Oh my gosh!
If he can push him over. Look at that. He got underneath.
Okay.
Yeah. Get underneath.
Oh,
Like-
get underneath
Yes!
him!
Yes.
Flip him over!
Come on. Flip him
Get
over.
him! Okay.
Looks like one of my wheels is locked up. I've probably got some debris in there.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Okay,
Oh my
okay, we got
gosh,
some
Slugger.
action from the other one, maybe.
Dude, this is crazy. Mo is
Here's
the
some
villain of
moving.
this story, and he is not
You know, maybe you
happy.
could utilize some teamwork and push the other robot into.
Maybe, yeah. There's
into
something
Sergeant
there.
Slugger here.
So interesting. Also about Mo, he's the only robot in this contest that has foam wheels. I know that doesn't really sound like a big advantage, but you got to remember, in a 1-pound division where weight means everything, foam is a really big deal. So foam wheels are very dangerous. There's no way that weapon motor
They're
works.
spinning dangerously.
You
out
got to
of
be
control.
kidding me. No way. It's actually spinning.
It's still dancing around down there.
It's so good.
Oh my God!
Do some real damage and we'll
the
see
cord
this.
is twisting around itself. You see that here?
I do.
When the motor spins, that is
Man, half the time I
Oh.
feel like,
the top piece is falling off.
oh my gosh, Mo is receiving
His
some serious
internals
damage.
are exposed.
Exposed internals. Oh my gosh. Okay. Aaron, you continue. I'm going to go check in on the other contestants and see if we can get any surprise jump-ins.
Mine will work if I plug the battery in. The battery disconnected as soon as I started spinning, the battery just flipped right out.
I would like you to say that for the crowd.
What?
Say that exact what you just said for the crowd.
It's spinning so fast that the battery connector can't hold itself together.
So the shell is theoretically still perfectly active. I mean, if you want to crawl in there with the robots going, be my guest.
As for mini chair, it looks like the place that I thought was going to be my weak spot turned out to be it. Oh, here we go. The end of Sergeant Slugger.
No, we're coming back here. Honestly, I think anything to make this competition more interesting. I mean, if we could untwist that cable here, then.
We can, yeah.
I mean,
No, no.
if you want to. You just then just open it up and pull it out. Nate, what do you think? You think it's fair if he can untwist the battery cable?
Yeah, I would say, like, let's do that. Let's power down the robots real quick. Let the Shellmeister in there, and let him open it up and everything.
Okay.
Untwist the cable. Let's see. I want to see a standing fighting chance. I mean, well, actually, hang on a minute. I'm making too many decisions. It's the crowd's choice, right? I mean, let's be honest. Everybody willing for
Do we
seeing him
get-
uncoil everything? Yeah?
We
Okay.
give the bots another chance.
Any naysayers, though?
Okay.
I mean, I didn't really represent you guys. Sorry, but like, yeah, okay. I didn't think so. Go ahead.
Go right ahead. You see, the more moving parts that you have, the more failure points that there are, so. You guys liking this so far? You have it possibly have another one next year? Make this an annual thing?
All right, guys. Show of hands, who here has an active robot right now? Active robot? Is Sergeant Slugger? Yeah, if you want to switch your battery out, go ahead real quick. Do you guys have active robots? Yes? Okay, I'll tell you what, guys. I think it's time to announce the winner of the raffle. So I'm going to walk over to our little popcorn stand and see who all has gotten tickets.
Has everyone
In the
gotten a
bag?
ticket that wanted to put their
Okay.
ticket in? Going
Abby,
once, going twice? All right.
Okay, all right. This will be the last round of tickets then. Thank you, Michael. Yes. Okay, everybody. All right. Sit. All right. Well, I'm going to do one last call then. Any takers?
I did last call.
You did last call? Oh, you did last call. All right. Well, all right. Well, in that case, in this bag, I have the halves of the tickets. I want everybody to get the half that you got and pay very close attention to the numbers. I'm going to shake this bag up.
Powerball style.
Pick blindly, and then the winner will get to pilot one of the surviving robots. We're going to have something for you. And that's the plan. Whether it's Sergeant Slugger, Shell.
It will be a robot.
It will be a robot. That's the idea. All right. Shaking it up.
You see, that's the problem with a competition where you're destroying things is you would hope one thing isn't destroyed by the end of it.
Right, for being able to host the raffle. We did believe in the skill sets of our students today, so we're very lucky to have been able to do this. All right. Aaron, would you like to do the honors?
All right. Get a...
Not picking any favorites here,
Oh,
y'all.
absolutely not. I'm not even looking. This one. This is the one
That's
right here.
Are you sure?
This is the one.
I would change it. No, I'm playing. All right.
The winner is 540049.
Oh, that's
That-
you.
Oh, there you go.
That's you.
Look at that.
You want to pass that ticket off? Okay.
Good stuff.
Well, hello. All right, our lucky winner. Here, come here. Awesome. Just to double check. 540049. Plain
Good
as day,
stuff.
folks. All right. Congratulations. What is your name?
Phoebe,
Phoebe. How old are you, Phoebe?
6.
6. Do you want to be a roboticist when you grow up?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I mean,
This thing, you don't have to be.
Yeah,
To
no,
do this,
yeah.
you don't have to be a robot.
because you're the lucky winner today. Okay. All right.
We'll have something for you. By the end of this, we will have a robot that you get to...
I'm going to go grab the
pilot.
glass actually right now. That's the plan.
You can go sit down for now.
So, folks, I'm going to walk over here to our table and find the wine glasses. Ben?
No, they're right here. I got them.
Oh, you're over here? Oh, okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's pop those open, arrange them as so, and Phoebe here will be able to smash to her little heart's content. 6 years old. And, of course, if you would like to help her out at any point, the controls are not super obvious, so I do, yes.
And just to reassure, this is all in a very safe, a very contained space. So
Yes. And if we have enough of them going around, we'll probably have time to announce other people. It really is a function of whether or not we have broken robots. So I ask you today, what was it that brought you all to here?
We just wanted to see some robots.
Awesome. I mean, me too, for the record. So that's why we're here too. Okay. Are you guys longtime members of the library?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. Yes, right now. As for the plan, oh no, Benjamin Burdess. Did you power up Star Baby? Okay. That's the challenge here. Okay. Aiden, is your robot functional? It spins? Okay. We can arrange the wine glasses around said shell thing and let her pull the trigger. Okay. All right, everybody. We're going to fill this arena with glassware. You know how all of your parents say don't throw plates or break glass or anything? We don't listen to our parents in robotics school. We like breaking things. That's why we built BattleBots. Oh, yeah. No, they're real glass. Here, I'll bring one over to you as long as you promise not to break it. But I would like you to prove to the audience that this is indeed real glass. He's a master inspector. What's your opinion, sir?
It's glass.
It is glass. Okay. Round of applause for the young man. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay. Yeah, all right. I mean, they're in there, I think. Look at that beautiful glassware lit up with the LED lights. Okay. Shout out to Sam's Club. Actually, I need to give a quick thank you to all of the sponsors of today's event. Without them, it very much could not have been possible. Obviously, the University of Arkansas and the Alumni Association, so anybody that has graduated from the U of A, give a big woo! Yeah, that's a good amount of graduates. All right, cool, guys. Well, it's y'all's donations that funded a large part of the contest. All of our BattleBots were constructed with that money. As for the arena itself, it was paid for by JMP Solutions. They're a fresh and upstart, well, not really upstart, they're a massive company, but a robotics manufacturing facility here in Northwest Arkansas that we partnered with them in order to purchase the arena. And of course, I would like everybody to give a really big cheer for the Fayetteville Public Library, real quick. Of course, like, obviously this event space is fantastic. We like having the really professionally done audio and sound, everything around.
What if we do 2 raffle winners and then they can both do it at the same time since we have 2 functional bots?
Okay, do you want it? I would say like. Are you cool with that? Announce a second raffle winner? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, what an interesting idea. We have a second raffle winner announcement just because we have a second surviving robot of the tournament. This time it's me picking. Okay, everybody. Get your tickets out, and let me see here. 540076. 540076. You somewhere around here? Over here? Oh, dude, awesome. There you go. Excellent. Okay, so just to make sure, I'll double check. 540076. Awesome, little man. And what is your name?
Salem.
Salem? Okay. How old are you, Salem?
6.
Also 6. Now, what are the chances of that? I'm not sure. Judging by the average age in this room, pretty high. Okay. So we're going to put 2 bots head-to-head. Both bots are kind of complicated to drive, so if he's got Guardian or somebody that would like to help out, that's perfectly okay.
Huh?
Come on by. We'll get the glass all set up. All right, so Miss Phoebe, are you prepared?
Which one?
Yes.
Amazing. You sound very fierce. You have fire in your eye. Are you ready to break some glass?
Yes.
Excellent. She said yes. I think so. All right, guys, here, let's come on up. Let's go up on over here.
Let's make sure it's sealed. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
properly
absolutely
sealed. Everything's looking good. BattleBots are in the most precarious locations possible to smash some glass. All right, guys. Same as before. Same as always. This is going to be a really big countdown. And after this, we're going to announce the BattleBots, RIOT BattleBots 1-pound division grand champions. Be sure to get to your nice seats. This is the last event of the day. All right, guys. Now, big countdown for Phoebe and Salem. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my
man.
gosh!
That is spinning. And
it's also a
insanely
BattleBot.
fast.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Landed
there's a
in the
piece
glass.
in the.
Amazing, everybody. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That was just designed to do. Let's go. Wow, guys. Okay.
That was actually way more than I was
like
expecting.
way more. That was amazing. Everybody give a really big round of applause to Phoebe and Salem. All right. Okay. All right, team. Everybody raise your hands, team. So we have everybody's attention. Cool. We confident calling it here? We're announcing the winner, right? Cool? All right. Everybody, I'd like to give you a really big grand round of applause for our grand champion, the faded Grace. Where are you, Grace?
Where you?
Actually, where is Grace?
Oh, over there, right over there.
There you go. Hi, Grace. With Sergeant Slugger, everyone, the fan favorite and the most invincible
Lauded.
robot of the night. Can't believe she built it. She only knew she was building it after like 12 o'clock last night. All right, guys. So we're going to give her the grand trophy. We have 3D printed a golden Riot BattleBots trophy. Be sure to absolutely swarm her with pictures. I want her face plastered on every social media that has ever existed. Congratulations, Grace. Do you have any victory statements?
The robot broke in the last match, so timing was great on that one. But hey, just shows how far you can go. Robotics experience, important, but 3D printers, fancy things, not needed.
And we just want to give a huge thank you to the Fayetteville Public Library for letting us put on this event. And thank you all for coming out. We hope that this has maybe inspired some of you to head to some of our workshops in the future, where you will definitely be able to build robots like this, and also join the robotics team at the University of Arkansas.
Yes.
If you go to U of A.
Of course, thank you all so much for coming. That's our event for the day. We are still going to be hanging around, cleaning things up, and just in general admission. All are welcome for questions, but it is officially over. Thank you, everyone.